At Sino Plant, we have a wide range of lifting platforms and scissor lifts available for you to purchase, ranging from our 6 meter and 11 meter 220 volt scissor lifts, 6 meter 24 volt self-propelled units, our 8 and 14 meter diesel self-propelled units, and today we will be using our 10 meter diesel yard trailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at our 10 meter diesel yard trailer lifting platform. This unit uses a one-cylinder diesel engine with multiple points of control for ease of use. You have controls on the side of the unit for when you are supervising or standing next to the machine and seeing what's happening, and you have controls inside of the basket. If you are working alone, you can still up and down and rotate 360 degrees. This unit lifts up a total of 10 meters from the deck to the top of the basket, and it can rotate a full 360 degrees with 3 points of articulation for the boom. As with any Sino Plant machine, you need to know how to maintain it properly before you use it. We will be going through the machine together and showing you all the points of maintenance. On our Sino Plant lifting platform, maintenance-wise, there are plenty of grease points that you need to be aware of. All over the boom, every single grease nipple you can see there and there, coming all the way this side, over there, and on the basket as well. And on the back side, this is your slew motor for rotating. You will see there are also grease nipples that need to be greased regularly. Together with your grease points, you will see your machine has plenty of hydraulic hoses and bolts and nuts that need to be tightened and checked regularly as well. You will find hydraulic hoses on each of your outriggers on 4 corners. You need to be able to check these and make sure they are tight. On your boom, on the other side of your grease nipples, you will find nuts. You have your wheel nuts and bolts that you need to check. Your engine can also be found in this area over here. Underneath this cover, you simply remove the Allen bolts to gain easier access to your engine. Your diesel cap you can find on the top here, easily to access. You will also find your air filter and your oil dipsticks underneath this cover on your engine. Some of which can be accessed from underneath, but majority the cover will have to be removed. You also have a hydraulic tank on your machine that provides hydraulic oil for all of your cylinders, which can be found underneath this cover. Simply remove these 4 Allen bolts and remove this cover to top up your hydraulic oil. You also have a hydraulic filter underneath. This filter also needs to be changed and maintained according to your manual. On our trailer lifting platform, you'll find your main controls underneath this cover over here, which you can open by simply turning the knob. You will find your ignition switch, your main controls for lifting the boom and the basket, and your emergency stop button. You will also find your controls for your outriggers, one for each corner for lifting and raising them. And before you do any of that, you need to be sure to switch on your isolator switch, which can be found over here. Once you have switched on your isolator switch, you can come to your main control box. Before you start your machine, you will need to switch off the emergency stop by rotating it clockwise. You will hear that sound. That is your solenoid for your fuel opening, which will start up the engine. So to start it, all you do is you switch your ignition on, one click, and turn it same as starting your car. Once your machine is running, then you will be able to control your main lifting boom as well as your outriggers. As with any lifting equipment, always make sure your outriggers are down and the machine is level before you start lifting the basket.